what are we calling her?
Tara.
Tara. And this is Tara. We believe she had been tied up for at least 1 to 2 years. And we feel like she might be not only dog and cat aggressive, she's got an extremely strong prey drive, but she's very good around people.
Tara. See it? Sit.
She's had no training.
Yeah.
She's a 1 to 2 year old boxer mix, bringing her in because she's displayed aggression and a very high prey drive. She was tied up pretty much her whole life, so she's had no formal training. So what kind of issues have you noticed with her?
I've had Tara for 3 days, and she's incredibly loyal, incredibly loving, and really fun. And to answer your question, she doesn't seem to have had socialization around other animals. She seems to have maybe survived on cats. She can smell out a cat and she's on it. She's definitely prey driven. When it comes to dogs, I don't think she has probably ever been socialized. She doesn't know how to behave. She gets so excited that I think even she doesn't know if that adrenaline is to be used for something good or something bad.
Does she lunge or growl or bite?
Well, I had my dog inside of a 40-foot run, and he was really super calm, and occasionally would come up to the fence line of the dog run. But the whole time she stayed on it. She just was like barking incessantly and not giving kisses or anything like that. She did the same thing when she was inside of her kennel, and my calm dog, was on the other side, just barking like crazy. Hi, Andre.
Morning, morning, morning.
How's it going?
Very good,
Andre.
very good.
Can you see it? See it? Oh, yeah.
All right, so this morning we are doing an assessment test, and this is basically how I do my assessment test. And then, so of course my name's Andres, and this is
Arati.
Arati, and we worked before,
Yeah.
so nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
We've got Christine, right?
Yes.
From P.A.W.S. And this morning what we're doing is we're going to be doing an assessment on
Tara.
Tara or Tara?
Well, she doesn't actually know it yet, so.
Okay. So what I'm looking at when just by watching was just a lot of excitement.
Yeah.
So it's not necessarily, bad because she's like just rared up.
Yeah.
But what it is that if she approaches anybody at the energy that she's at, she can start a fight.
Exactly. Yeah.
So the thing is that in the photos that you showed me, as far as or what I saw on Facebook about your guys, once she calms down, then she could be around other dogs. It's just that imagine someone coming in like, oh my God, hey,
Exactly.
that type of person is not going to be a type of person that you want to be around or feel comfortable because you're coming at an energy level that is just off the wall. It'd be like you go into Starbucks and then somebody coming from a Kiss concert.
Exactly.
See, I mean that's just way too much energy, right?
Right.
But you bring her to be like this, okay? You're going to have a different response. Why? Because she's going to start learning social structure. She's going to. No, I got it. Shh. You gotta be fast. You gotta
I
be.
can't let go.
Yeah, you gotta be fast. Okay. So the thing is that you know she got away. Okay. It happened. It's over. We're done. Okay. So, but the thing is that the tool that you have is gonna cause more pain than correction. All right. So what we have here is they're basically like correctional collars. Okay. So, but these are all nylon cords. So what we are going to do, we have 20, we have 18, 16, 12, and I don't have a 14. I have 14 episode. So what we are going to do is I want you to go ahead and take the 16, and what I want you to do is go ahead and fit it like a correctional collar just through the loop. And then go ahead and fit it over her head.
See it? Good girl.
There you go. So the correctional collar should fit exactly over the head, just like that. Nice.
Take the other one off.
No, yeah, I guess it could. 'Cause we don't really. So the reason I'm choosing this type of tool is because I don't want to inflict any pain on the neck. I need to be able to stop her, but not stop her with pain, but with you know, pulling straight up on the leash. So what I'm doing is technically, you know, basically, you know, stopping the airway, so that way, you know, I get it kind of like a choke, just like that. And then once I get her back, okay, then I stop. Okay. So what I want is I want to remove all excitement from her. Because the thing is, if she sees the handlers excited, you know, she's not going to take that person seriously. Okay? This is why when, you know, you take your dog out, it's not good to always praise them every 10 seconds for everything that they do. Pee, poo, eat, snack. I mean, you know, you don't see a service dog ever getting that type of treatment from, you know, their owners. So when we go out, your main purpose is to walk, to work, to carry my stuff, whatever job or task that you give them. Biking, you know, you want them to be in tune with you. Okay, so right now what we're going to do is we're going to head over to my guys, and I brought Shinobi and Nazir, and I want to see what her response is. You know, so this right here is going to be, you know, the part of the assessment, like, okay, how is she around other dogs? So you know, right now she bolted. If we had not stopped her, it would have been a fight. Why? Because she's coming in with, you know, not necessarily aggression, but just, you know, too much intensity. And that right there can cause a fight. You know, for them, you know, imagine, you know, a huge guy coming at you at full force, you know, you're not going to want to get in the way. But when that guy's directly coming at you, yeah, you're going to have to defend yourself. So let's go ahead and walk this way. We'll walk past my guys, you know, kind of like if we're out for a walk. What is she going to do? Right there. Correction right there. What I'm doing is every time that she looks at them, I'm going to pull to the side or pull up. You know, I want her to stay focused on what I'm doing over here. I don't necessarily want her attention on somebody else, okay? Reason being is I need to control her actions. I want to be able to do what I need to do, but let her know that this is how it's going to be. I mean, and I'm not doing it in a rude way, I'm just not letting her get what she wants, you know? So the more that I take away privileges, she's got no choice but to follow what I'm trying to show her. Pull up, pull to the side. No.
Okay.
The reason that is not allowed is because at this moment I need to focus on what it is that she's doing. You're coming in with more of an emotion. This is why you are weak. This is why you are, you know, that whole scenario that I saw, who was in charge? She was. She peed. Good girl. If I go to the bathroom and I'm at a restaurant, don't congratulate me. I'm just gonna go do my business and come back, okay? But you have to understand that that right there can cause a dog fight because you're not in charge. If you were not in charge, someone else will. And I've had a couple of cases to where the husband passed away, the dog became in charge. The owner brought in a new German Shepherd. She was not strong. She treated her dogs as babies. The dog took over, started attacking her dogs and her dog. So you have to understand that once we get the work done, then you can show gifts and lavish the reward. AC, water, food, I mean everything that you want to give for your guys at home. But right now, this is the work that you can achieve first. Then you get everything that you can say. So I mean, it's not bad to reward, but reward at the right time. You're not going to have your kids not do their homework, but yet still pick them up for disrespect. Get your homework done first, then we can go to construction. But you have to be seen as someone to respect, trust, and also be because when she's with you, you get all nervous. How is she to feel secure and safe when you're at that state of mind? Yeah. Just sit down right here. So right here, and relax. So I wanted to see you. What I'm going to do is I'm going to take my senior, which is Shinobi, and we're going to go for a walk.